Всем привет, с вами Дэмиан Блейн, и мы продолжаем играть в игру Return to Monkey Island. Решить проблему, достать швабру. Ну, швабру я знаю где.
How clever. Why was Wally in such a hurry? He wouldn't sell us out to Madison, would he?
I believe he needed
Сдается
to
мне,
relieve
ему
the
можно было
pressure
заводить
upon
самому
him
каким-то
in a different
другим
way.
способом. Так, интересно, если я сюда зайду, тут кто-нибудь появится? Нет, все те же самые лица. С ними даже не о чем вообще разговаривать. Мне нужно швабру, короче, у него одолжить. Что ты там пытался мне про швабру рассказать? Рабочий инструмент повара. Много лучше, точнее тряпки для мытья посуды. Идеющий инструмент для более цивилизованной эпохи.
I can't?
You must construct your own. A single, perfect instrument that you will keep and use for a lifetime.
Well, let's hope it doesn't come
Давай-ка
to
на
that.
этот счет
Once
не
you
загадывай.
build it,
Как только ты сделаешь свою швабру, она станет твоим постоянным спутником, твоим инструментом. Безотказным средством защиты от пятен всех мастей.
Build it?
Дерево, сердце ручки, сердце, ручка повара. Вы одно целое.
Not helpful so far.
Ты не очень-то помогаешь. Ты должен найти особое дерево, подходящее исключительно для шваберных ручек. Вырезать ручку из ветки этого дерева. Есть вопросы? Как мне найти шваберное дерево?
How do I find the mop handle tree?
Я не могу сказать тебе, где точно его искать, потому что это твое личное путешествие. Какой тип древесины у этого дерева? Это то, что должен узнать самостоятельно. А с насадкой для швабры как
What
быть?
about the head of the mop?
Тебе нужно найти, куда все что угодно пойдет. Все дело в ручке. Почему больше нельзя купить? Твою, например. Швабру нужно сделать. Доверься мне.
Remind me how to find the mop handle tree?
I can't tell you exactly where it is, because this is your own personal journey.
Okay, I guess I'll do it. What's wrong?
You gave the story the wrong title. It should be called Mop Quest. When do we get to the piratey parts?
Well, even the coolest professions involve more mopping up than you would think. It seemed crazy to me at the time too, but don't forget, it was all so I could board a ship, take command, and sail to Monkey Island. But first, I had to make a mop.
Да, прекрасно. Теперь мне еще и швабру, да, нужно сделать. Да, прикол на приколе, конечно.
Hi, Cobb.
You again? I know you.
Nice
Да,
talking.
я понял.
Yeah.
С тобой не о чем разговаривать. Давайте к ней зайдем.
It's an unusual safe with 5 keyholes.
Alas, the safe is not for sale. It has been placed with me for safekeeping.
Do you
Подарки.
do gift wrapping?
We're out of wrapping paper, unless you'd like it wrapped in the skin of a lizard.
No thanks.
Вот интересно, а если взять игрушку, да? Нельзя, да, сюда ее? У тебя там написано, что вы закрываетесь.
Your sign says you're going out of business. Or is this one of those not
Или это
really
одна
going
из
out
тех
of business,
распродаж
going out of
в духе мы
business?
закрываемся, но
There's a
нет.
new dark
Весь
magic
Карибский
on the
бассейн
rise
захватила
in the
эта новая
Caribbean.
темная магия.
It has
У нее очень много
many
последователей,
adherents,
в основном молодых людей.
particularly among the young. There is little demand
Спрос на
for
мои
my
услуги и
talents
товары
or
упал.
my wares.
Дела идут просто
Business
ужасно.
is terrible, and there are
Но
other
это еще не все.
factors.
Капитан Мэдисон положил глаз
Captain
на это
Madison
место.
desires this location. That it belongs
И
to
даже
me
то, что
will
оно
be of
находится в
little
моей
help
собственности,
against
не
her
спасет меня от ее
financial
финансового и
and
политического
political
могущества.
powers.
Whoa, back up. Dark magic. you
Притормози,
said?
темная магия,
I did.
говоришь? Говорю. Можешь с помощью своих сил рассказать, как дела у Лейн?
Can you use your talents to tell me how Elaine is right now?
She is
Она всегда
always
рядом,
close,
расстояние играет
no
роль.
matter the distance.
Do your answers ever make
Твои
sense?
There
ответы
are
вообще,
no
ответов нет,
answers,
есть только законченные
only
вопросы.
questions that are finished.
Как работает
How does
темная
dark
магия?
magic work?
Runes,
Руны,
chemicals,
химикаты,
the power of
сила тайны.
secrets. I am no
Я не
expert.
специалистка,
It's
она
too
слишком невыразительна, как
sterile
по
for
мне.
my tastes.
Я
I
люблю
like
гладь
things
и
messy
театральность.
and theatrical.
Is this the year when
Пусть
you
хоть
finally
часть
tell
ты
me your
скажешь,
name?
как тебя
It's
зовут.
become almost a running gag between us. But it's awkward, like when your glass is empty, but you keep trying to drink out of it over and over.
It is Corina.
Oh,
Курина.
okay. Karina. Nice. Somehow it was more exciting before I knew that.
That is true of many things.
Ты можешь посмотреть, что задумал Личак?
Are you able to see what LeChuck is up to?
Your goals
Ваши
and
с Чагом
goals of
цели,
the
как
Chuck
всегда,
are
едины.
aligned, as always. But his
Но его
intentions
намерения
are
темнее
darker.
твоих. Он хочет
He
вершить с
would
помощью
use the
тайны
secret to do
ужасные дела.
terrible things.
Darker?
Темнее?
What's that supposed
Это
to
сейчас о чем?
LeChuck
Личак не
must
должен
not
завладеть тайной.
acquire the secret.
mean? No argument there.
Ты вообще не спорил. Не поделишься какой мистической информацией или там
Any
советом?
other mystical advice or information for me? Stock tips or something?
No.
Короче, ладно, с тобой все понятно.
What's this thing?
It's a forgiveness frog. When no apology will do, give the forgiveness frog. It's like a card, only much better because it's a frog.
I've never heard of that before. Are you sure it's real voodoo?
No comment. It works. Trust me.
Наверное, такой возьму, да.
I'll take this forgiveness frog.
It can help someone forgive even very
Она в силах
old
примирить даже самые
transgressions.
давние споры.
Pointy.
It is a non-magical
Это самый обычный, не волшебный
ceremonial knife.
церемониальный
Very
нож,
sharp indeed.
но при этом довольно острый. Да, конечно, давай его
Ooh, I
тоже
like this
возьмем.
knife.
An excellent choice. I will need you to verbally agree to a release of liability.
Okay.
This product is not to be used in the commission of any crime, including vandalism, jailbreak, and theft of ancient priceless artifacts.
No problem.
Threatening, frightening, stabbing, shaving, or manicuring yourself or another person are likewise considered outside the scope of acceptable use.
Oh, okay, I guess.
The product is not balanced for throwing. Throwing the product violates these terms and will invalidate the warranty. Whittling, scrimshaw, mumbledy-peg, juggling, and any tricks involving stacking or balancing the product may cause serious injury and should not be attempted by unlicensed persons.
Uh-huh.
Use with breads, spreads, bedspreads, or thread may damage the product. If damaged, the product should not be used. Product is sharp and should not be carried in a pocket, coat, belt, hatband, handbag, shoulder holster, or sheath. At all times, keep the product away from children, pets, the aged or infirm, clowns, pirates, and adults. Where possible, it should be locked securely in a vault. The manufacturer accepts no responsibility for the consequences of any use or misuse of this product. By verbally assenting to these terms, purchaser hereby assumes all liability, past, present, and future, throughout this and all possible and impossible universes.
Oh, is this where I say yes?
Yes,
Yes. Is there anything I am allowed to do with it?
I am not able to answer that question, as it could create a liability issue.
The voodoo lady said it was a forgiveness frog. It's my very own, very sharp, non-magical ceremonial knife. Too bad it's empty. An empty basket. I should have gotten
Так,
here
а вот
last month.
здесь?
This is a neat symbol. What does it mean?
That used to contain magical disguises. But alas, they have all gone.
Yeah, it's too bad you're sold out. A magic disguise seems really useful.
There's always the famous eye patch of John Laney at the museum. I'm sure the magic has worn off by now, but I believe I could restore its abilities.
О, отлично. Мне нужно повязку найти. Только мне нужно пойти в музей, да?
I'd need a lot of keys to open that.
Так, этот чувачок, да, вернулся?
Hey, Wally!
Привет, Оля.
Well, 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 look what the surf washed ashore. It's Guybrush Threepwood.
Nice to see you again too, Wally. Whatever your last name is.
I spent years in therapy getting over being burned, blinded, blown up, abandoned, and marooned because of you.
Yeah, good times, huh?
You're lucky I'm past all that and am running the best map shop within the Caribbean and beyond.
А вот у тебя, случай, нет карты тайного острова
You
Обезьян?
wouldn't happen to have a map to the secret of Monkey Island.
Funny you should ask. I recently made one on commission, but then they destroyed all my source material. It is the only one in existence. Best of luck to you.
I'm looking for a tree to make a stupid mop from. Have you got a map for that?
So the cook has sent you on one of his spiritual journeys? Been a while since I made one of those mop tree maps. What kind of tree is it again?
I don't know. A wood one?
That's okay. Just bring me a sliver of the wood and I can work it out from there. I'm that good.
Tell me again what you need to make me a map to the mop tree.
Just bring me a sliver of the wood needed to make a mop.
Да,
Got a
понял.
lot of maps in here.
We've got so many, you need a map to find them all. A little cartographer humor.
Yeah, I'd forgotten how funny it was.
Похоже, лавка через дорогу на
Looks
ладан
like the shop
дышит.
across
across the way is in trouble.
The high-stakes, ego-driven world of pirating is changing, and dark magic is taking over. Voodoo magic is fun and all, but it's not what the new generation wants. Me? I'm on the bleeding edge and making a bundle. I'm about to franchise.
Какой ты молодец, а?
Tell me again what you need to make me a map to the mop tree.
Just bring me a sliver of the wood needed to make a mop.
Tell me again what you need to make me a map to the mop tree.
Just bring me a sliver of the wood needed to make a mop.
Bye.
Да.
They're like glasses, only way less convenient.
Давай
Look behind
стащим.
you, a three-headed monkey.
Oh, please take one. I use them to promote my business. See, it says maps and more on the edge.
Thanks. Wally, can I have one of these maps?
Absolutely.
Конечно,
If you pay
за
for
нее
it.
заплатите.
Never mind.
Тогда не надо.
It makes things look bigger.
Я думаю, наверное,
It's
есть
a map on a fan. What'll they think of
смысл от
next?
нее. Чтобы посмотреть серийный номер.
It's maps wrapped in maps. I didn't know you could do that. Hey, Wally, what's in these boxes?
Maps.
Hey, Wally, what's with the window ladder?
I use it to keep an eye on the neighbors.
Well, it's good to have a hobby.
Ну да, отлично, у тебя есть хобби. Так интересно.
Do I owe you anything at the moment?
I don't think so.
Понятно.
LeChuck, sir. Just thought I'd pop in and let you know. Preparations to set sail are almost done.
You have all the supplies for the spell to get to Monkey Island?
Check. squid ink, chickens, brimstone, cinnamon, monkey blood, mint, and an annoying skull.
Well done! Mark yourself down for one less lashing this voyage.
Funny story. Guybrush Threepwood tried to sign on to the crew.
Threepwood? He must be looking for the secret too. That guy steals all my best ideas. Have him killed. Wait, let him live. I want him to see me sail off for Monkey Island knowing the secret is lost to him forever.
Sure. I want to bring this up one more time. Is searching for this mythical secret of Monkey Island a good idea? Should we be out terrorizing the high seas, instilling fear, creating mayhem, being more on brand for LeChuck?
I've had enough of you questioning my orders. Finish loading the ship, and whatever you do, don't let Threepwood on board.
Very well.
Отлично.
I don't see anything useful here. It seems to be stuck closed.
Значит, сейчас я пойду в тюрьму, узнаю серийный номер.
Hey, Guybrush! Hey, kid!
I can read the serial number. I'll write it down so I don't forget.
Все, отлично,
Don't
теперь мне
remember
нужен
this place
ключ.
being so leaky.
They finally installed running water.
Hi there.
Hi.
Привет.
Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. Good choice on the lock. These are really sturdy. It's the same kind they use over at the jail.
Oh, wow. What a coincidence. I had no idea.
О, спасибо, даже ты денег за это не попросил у меня. Офигеть.
Hey, Guybrush! Hey, kid!
Ключ.
Otis, the authorities have reconsidered your case and decided that you should go free.
I'm very grateful to the authorities and will not mention their name should any awkward questions be asked. Good luck, Stan. I hope you get acquitted.
Oh, it's in the bag, friend, but thanks. They say the only real prison...
Any writing that was once here has been rubbed away. I'll stay on this side of the bars, just in case. I don't remember this place being so leaky.
Так, одного мы освободили, получается, отлично. Давайте к ней вернемся, может тут что-то появилось. Ничего.
It's my very own, very sharp, non-magical ceremonial knife. The voodoo lady said it was a forgiveness frog. This is for you.
Это тебе.
You're giving me a frog?
It's a forgiveness frog.
Это извинительная
When words aren't
лягушка.
enough.
Вместо
You haven't
1000
even
слов.
bothered to write anything personal on this frog. That's just rude. I reject your frog.
Просто так, вот, пошли в лес. Где заплутаю? Мне надо найти щепку какую-то. Так, маленький
Oh, I used to
кораблик.
love these when I was 6. I used to love these when I was 6. Until I got trapped in a museum of pirate lore. Once upon a time, I won a t-shirt right here on the front lawn.
Мне здесь повязку нужно украсть.
Welcome to the Melee Island Museum of Pirate Lore. I'm Conrad, the curator and docent here. I also edit the Pirate Times newsletter. Here, take my business card.
Thanks.
The museum showcases
В этом музее собралась самая большая коллекция пиратского атрибутики на Карибов. Ну или, по крайней мере, на острове Резни. Происхождение каждого экспоната было тщательно изучено и проверено по фактам мной и моей командой. Можешь тут все смотреть, спрашивай, если возникнут вопросы. Так, тихонько открыть нет, мне нужно осмотреть.
Numbers are a little clearer, but still too tiny to read.
Так, все понятно.
It's a working parrot. I shouldn't bother it. What was this cinder you've got on the wall?
Oh, that. Yeah, that was an unsent love letter.
Мне отправили любовное письмо, написанное Элейн Марли, когда она была на посту губернаторши нашего. Что? Элейн? Адресат некий Зайка-воровайка. Это же я. Очень трогательное письмо. К сожалению, я слишком близко поднес свечу. Было написано «Скажи немедленно». Любовно всякая муть. Если честно, то я слова откуда не помню. Но очень трогательное. Зайка-воровайка.
What's the story with the wanted poster?
That is the earliest known wanted poster for Captain Kate Capsize. You can tell how notorious she was by the huge number of crimes listed there. Very impressive. I got it from a collector on Fat Island.
Those are my own crimes, actually. I was pretty much public enemy #1 on Fat Island at the time. I stuck Kate's picture on there so she'd get thrown in jail.
That would never work. Nobody's that clueless in real life.
You don't believe me?
It's not a question of belief.
Never mind. It's not important.
Так,
Eye patch
я
worn by
почитаю.
Captain John Laney, the pirate of 1,000 faces.
Вот, мне как раз и нужен, короче.
What can you tell me about this eye patch?
That's the pride of the collection. It belonged to Captain John Laney, the pirate of 1,000 faces. Supposedly, it had voodoo powers that would disguise him. I tried it on though, and nothing happened.
Так, зайти на склад. Давай, конечно же, возьмем. Все, да, здесь больше ничего нет.
Especially fortified for the healthy parrot diet.
Только они, наверное, это... Там ничего нет, а крекеры нужно у той, да, взять?
It doesn't seem interested. That is a really big parrot. Wonder how many hands it's eaten. What do you feed it?
Thieves, mostly.
Good to know.
Да, понятно. Ладно, выходим. Ну и пойдем тогда сюда. Плотоядное растение. Пойти туда.
A classic specimen of Alata needlius, a carnivorous vascular dicot known for its tasteful coloration, slight wiggle, and loads of tiny sharp teeth.
Давай пойдем сюда. Грибы. Давай зайдем сюда.
Lost without a map.
Все понятно. Давай сюда, потом сюда.
I'm hopelessly
То же
lost without a
самое.
map. A classic specimen of Alata needlius.
Да, это я понял.
I'm hopelessly lost without a map. Pirate Times, editor Conrad Lee, ready to publish your unrecognized genius.
Так, я все понял, да? Давай сюда. Посмотрим, что здесь. Здесь все так же ничего нету, да? Здесь все то же самое. А куда мой товарищ-то побежал? Или он здесь? О, это еще кто такой?
Hi.
Are you my waiter?
I want the excellent dish I had at the governor's mansion last week. I don't know what it's called, but it was sort of, you know, a hot food.
Yeah, but I'm not...
It had ingredients in it or something.
I'm not your waiter.
I already told your incompetent cook this, but he still hasn't brought me my dinner.
I don't work here. I'm not a waiter.
Hop to it!
Right away, sir. Well, you look like the health inspector tasted your stew. Or you did.
Worse. Marlin is here.
Who?
The customer I have nightmares about. He's the only importer of yak fat on the island, so I need to keep him happy, but he makes that impossible. Today he wants me to make him a dish that he ate last week at some kind of event at the governor's mansion. But of course he doesn't remember what it's called or know what's in it or even remember what color it was. He says he thinks it has ingredients in it. I don't have the slightest idea what to make.
Ooh, where did he say he had the dish he wants you to make?
At the governor's mansion. It's probably some exotic, weird-tasting thing from a swanky cookbook.
If I brought you a recipe, could you make it?
Of course. I'm a cook. See the hat?
Oh, look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
I do know a great stew recipe for monkey heads, but I can't think about that right now.
Ну окей.
Thanks.
Теперь идем губернаторша, да? Да. Так, это все понятно. Сейчас будем ее узнавать. Я пришел за рецептом. Одного блюда, которое подавали на последний прием. Говорил, что оно горячее, а еще в нем ингредиенты. Есть идея?
I do host plenty of functions, but I'm afraid I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
Can we try the frog again?
Dear Carla, forgot our anniversary? Anniversary of what? I think you're starting to lose it, Guybrush. I reject your frog.
Это не ей нужно. Это сейчас мне нужно, короче, вернуться к тому картографу, потому что я же там что-то его взорвал, он говорил же. Давай. И ему сейчас это засуну. Лягушку.
Nothing says I'm sorry like a dried up old frog.
А, он Оли, блин, ё-моё.
I've moved beyond you blinding, burning, blowing up and marooning me all those years ago.
Good to know.
Дорогой Оля. Извини, что тебя это взорвал. С любовью нет. С теплом, с уважением, наверное.
Guybrush.
Держи.
Says I'm sorry like a dried up old frog.
No worries. I've moved beyond you blinding, burning, blowing up and marooning me all those years ago.
Good to know.
И чё?
Better to have one for each eye.
If you say so.
If one monocle is good, two is better.
Отлично. Так, теперь.
I don't see anything useful here.
Ладно, побежали в музей. Опять. А, нет, стой, подожди, там надо крекеры же как-то это...
Looks sort of like an eye.
Hello, Mr. Brush.
Hi there. Oh, I'd really like some crackers.
Hands off. Those are my last crackers.
I found some cracker mix. You could bake fresh crackers in your furnace.
Thanks. The ones on the plate were getting a bit stale. Take some if you want.
Don't mind if I do.
Отлично.
I've got enough to last me. At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
Да я как бы не собирался пока тут ничего трогать. Теперь мы с вами пойдем в музей. Во-первых, я посмотрю.
Crystal clear. I'll just write that down.
Отлично, теперь я сделаю себе ключ. Верхняя улица. Заходим сюда.
Hello, Mr. Brush.
Hi there.
Так. Пожалуйста, сделай ключ.
Sure. This will be for a high-end display case. You a collector?
Yeah. Stamps. Ooh, they smell nice and toasty. But I've already got plenty of crackers.
Теперь мы возвращаемся обратно. Идем в музей. Сейчас я дам крекеры вот нему. Да, он пока отвлекся. Я спокойненько открою. И заберу. Вот и все. Великолепно.
What do you expect me to do, Elaine? Issue a proclamation?
Of course not, Carla. We'll need to generate public support. I'm working on that.
People around here don't like any kind of restrictions, even if it's for their own good.
But we can put a requirement on ships traveling to the north. There's already a customs check, so the infrastructure is all in place.
But it's a start. Scurvy's a big problem. Let's do all we can.
Agreed.
I've come a long way. Is there anything else on the agenda?
Coffee?
Так, ну пойдемте тогда сюда. Зайдем в особняк с вами. Так, ну давайте тогда пойдем на корабль, потому что... Так, теперь давайте мы наденем это. Теперь он меня не должен узнать. А, мне нужна же швабра.
Are you trying to fool me by wearing an eye patch? That is the worst disguise I've ever seen.
No, of course not. Just having a little eye trouble. Blepharospasm.
Oh, try some cashews. You might be short on magnesium. Or wits.
Darn, I thought this thing was supposed to be magic. I must have forgotten something.
А, мне нужно же к этой же вернуться, все.
Hey, watch it.
Что там происходит? Так, не, давайте сначала мы к этой зайдем. Потому что она, да, она же должна заколдовать.
Can you fix this?
Знаменитая глазная повязка Джона Лайми.
Disguise of John Laney. As I suspected,
Как я и думал, магический заряд уже давно истощился.
Good. Great.
Хорошо,
So,
отлично.
can
Ты
you
можешь
charge
снова
me
ее
up?
зарядить?
I can.
Могу, если...
If
Если принесешь мне еще одну вещь, определенный амулет великой силы.
particular charm of great power.
you couldn't have told me this
Раньше
earlier.
сказать об этом не могла? Могла. Ты должен принести мне укол 1000 игл. Тогда я смогу перезарядить твою повязку.
I will recharge your eye patch.
The bite of 1000
Укол
needles.
1000 игл. А можно
Can you be more
поподробнее?
specific?
No.
All right.
Нет.
See what I can do.
Ладно, посмотрим, что у меня есть. Не, ну... Нет, ты молодец, конечно. Так, а мне вот интересно, я же могу, да, надо посмотреть серийные номера?
But there are no numbers here.
Да, интересно.
How much for the safe?
It is not for sale at any price. As I said, it has been placed with me for safekeeping.
Все, я понял. Давайте у него спросим, может, он что-то знает.
Hey, Wally. Bye.
Не, ему нужно принести какое-то дерево.
Hey, kid.
Hey, Stan.
Hello there, son.
Я был
I've been
на
to the
верфи.
shipyard. Your office is all boarded up, with your toothbrush sealed inside, presumably.
Well, don't worry yourself about it then, son. I found a dead centipede in the corner that should do until they let me out.
See you later.
Yep.
Ну ладно, окей, тогда фиг с тобой с той щеткой. Так.
Pirate Times. Editor Conrad Lee. Ready to publish.
Может, он знает про эту... Что-то там 1000 игл. Ну да, наверное, в музее-то он должен знать. Что это такое?
Crossword? No, as a matter of fact. I'm working on acquisition leads. The museum hasn't got a centerpiece now because someone walked away with my eye patch. I'm not sure how they got past the guard parrot. But rest assured, I'll be beefing up security immediately.
Good idea. You look busy.
I am.
Нет, ты молодец вообще, я хотел с тобой поговорить.
Gotcha, you pointy little trichiophyte.
Все, да, взял, отлично. Чё ты не сказал, что мне нужно книжки посмотреть?
It's a cookbook. It has 4 stars, but it looks like they're for difficulty. Can I borrow a book?
You've got a lot of nerve asking that. You never brought back the last book you borrowed. I had to buy another copy. You never even apologized.
А, вообще из головы вылетело. Я за нее заплачу.
I don't need your money.
Ладно. Понятно. Так. Давай мы с ним, может, пообщаемся.
I should let you get
Нет.
back to governing.
Yes, you should.
Так, давай-ка мы еще раз, да?
You never brought back the last book you borrowed. You never even apologized.
Извини.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm hearing the words, but somehow they aren't helping. I need more than that.
Нужно больше? Что нужно больше?
You never brought back the last book you borrowed. You never even apologized.
Вообще из головы вылетело.
Of course you did. You think like a cow.
Так, мне нужно перед ней извиниться, да?
Honoring Meli Island's 27th governor, Carla the Swordmaster, for her heroic actions at Santa Catalina.
Ну, я понял, да? Дорогая Карла,
Sorry
прости
for
за
losing the book I
книгу.
borrowed. I value
Пред на
your dedicated
преданности.
dedication. As shown by
Каталина.
your actions at Santa Catalina, please accept my humblest apology.
Обещаю, что больше
Promise to
такого
do
не
better in the
повторится.
future.
Окей, пойдем.